Hello YouTube, and this is kind of a follow-on to the last video, but it's not really a Let's Play, it's kind of a tour of this other world. Because Jordan didn't kind of believe me that I found a dungeon and everything, so I want to kind of make this. But he is in my chat on MSN, which I'm using to talk to him. Say hello.
Hi. Yeah.
Brilliant introduction there. As soon as this
Hear
thing
the
decides...
enthusiasm in my voice.
Yeah, it's it's loading now. Get in. Well, it's taking ages.
I've got some really strange music. Is it just me, or do you guys get some really weird music going on in Minecraft? It's like,
No, that just
wow.
happens randomly. They have like 5 songs. They have 2 that you can play via the jukebox, which does cost a diamond to make, and some stuff like that. And I'm gonna turn this to peaceful because I left it in. Why is there a cow at my door? I'm gonna turn this peaceful so I can actually do the talk because it's in the middle of the night. It's on peaceful, it's alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should love it when you find some iron.
Yep. Well, it's lagging a little bit more, so sorry about that. I'm uploading the 2 videos I've just done. I kind of split it. I didn't split it in. I kind of split it in 2. Anyway, I've got my mossy cobblestone, which I got from my dungeon, which is my floor. Sorry, I'm going to insist every time I say dungeon and stuff. Sorry if that kind of annoys you. Anyway, I've made a little cellar. I don't know why that sandstone's there. It just decided to come and be under my house. So I've now got a ton of sandstone randomly under my house. But that's quite useful. It's not very good. Nothing in my cellar. But this is my 4th night, maybe 5th night. Yeah, I have kind of put my ladder in the wrong place. I wasn't really paying attention when I was doing it. So I've got my items in here. Actually, I'm already going to show you my item stuff. I've got my iron pick, iron swords, and stuff. Just generally quite useful at the moment. Look at my chest, and more bread, some iron, buckets, saddles, which I've got from my dungeon. More moss, stone, and some other stuff. I'm going to climb this ladder to the next floor. There is nothing on these floors, but at the moment, I'm going to probably build some stuff on these floors. I've got a little door. Actually, I've got a chest on this floor. This is the only floor that's got something on. It's just got some other stuff I didn't really want at the time, so I decided to build a chest, put it in there. Then I'll put it on my other chest, because the other chest is for more like droppings and useful stuff.
Oh, Rob, you'll have to show me how to make a cactus bin as well.
Oh, a cactus bin. I will try. But I have never found I haven't found a cactus on any of my worlds. That's my top floor. This is my top floor. I've just got a load of windows to look out. But you can't really see very well because I've got fog on because I'm on a tiny distance. So it's not very clear, but it usually is. Well, usually when I'm not making a video it's fine. But I'm suffering from the bad quality of this. And the lagginess. That is just purely because of Hypercam. I will look to try and find a better camera thing as I go on to the next series or so. But unfortunately, I cannot walk down this ladder. It is stuck. Ah. There we go. In my bottom floor, there's a cow ripping my door. Aha, it's gone. Anyway, out I go, as I've pretty much seen my whole base. This was all, where the wood is now, it was all sand. I had to replace it all. Just because I didn't like it. Main reason why. There's a little hole down there. That just randomly came along. I saw a load of cobble down there. And that just turned a bit. So I stole the mossy cobblestone. It's a cow in. You're trapped. So that's where the dungeon was, but I kind of stole like the floor and everything, so it looks really bad. And it's just a cow. Shut up. See?
Yeah, I can hear cows there.
Exactly. That's how loud these cows are. They're always in the way. Too loud. Just a little pool. That'd be my pool. I'll make that one my pool. But it's just a little cool place to hang around. Yeah, you can drown to press space button to float. I didn't know that first one was trying to drown. But just a little tip. Can you my other word? I made about 20 different words so far and loads of them. But I haven't really used any. And that hole there it was when I had to try and replace some of it, 'cause I actually put some stone that took me ages to replace, and I just couldn't get it right. So I'll sort that out sometime later on. Now, Jordan is suggesting we look at make a cactus farm. I can't find cactuses. A cactus bin, sorry. So Jordan. I've got a round hole there. So, you only find cactus on sand or in a desert biome because it's the only place you find them. And in little sections of areas, there's some place you might just find a which is just a forest, or with some dark green grass or some light green grass, or you could find a mountainous biome. Some people found kind of stone biome, and kind of a glitch. It just came out. Someone won through, which is quite after when Beta came around. And, also get sand biomes and snow biomes, just snow. You can take as many snowballs you have shovel. They're also quite on mountains. You usually find snow biome nearby, and you also have sand biomes, which have cactus and a lot of sand. I really did look at them, but I don't want to get lost in rocks now.
Yeah, I made biome the other day, didn't I?
Yeah,
Made biome 8 and like
annoying.
covers everything in there. It looks really stupid.
Can't distance you look down on the mountain. How deep that? I was trying to fall down and you realise it's so deep high. And I just found a ton of sand, but I can't exact home, so I'm just gonna explore a little. There it is. Found it, it's fine. Floor, my cellar, my floor, second floor, and third floor. Pretty cool. I have 2 doors for no reason. And that sandstone as to get on the wall. I can't actually highlight it. That whole place in the dungeon is now kind of my mine. There's a black sheep. Actually, I need some bed. Come here, sheep. You just ran away from me, sheep. I shall hunt you. I want a white sheep, kind of black sheep. No matter what colour you use, apparently it just stays the same. If it's red, it will still come up with a red sheep. And that's just how it works. I want a sheep. You gave me Abel, you lame sheep. No, I agree. It's fine. That sheep are cool. I do not mind you. Oh, you don't need to kill sheep, get their wool, you just hit them or their wool falls off. It's fine. You don't need to go around killing sheep, but they look kind of good without it, so you're kind of torturing them, eh? No, I've changed my distance to far. Actually, it's working quite well on far. I might just leave it on far. No, it's not. It's not responding to my movements. Done.
What are you making now, Rob?
I'm making nothing, doing it at all. I want to try and make a bed to show people again, because probably I've probably forgotten. Because I always seem to do stuff on my tours and not my Let's Play, because my Let's Play world's really bad. I'm thinking about starting it soon, or till the server comes up. I'm just going to have to deal with that one till the server comes up. That's why I don't do very much in my Let's Play world. I'll be doing a lot more, but the world's really bad. It's my excuse. As you can see, I do get a lot of work done and everything done normally. I'll climb up this ladder to the top floor, so when I put my bed down... Oh, I need to get some wood actually, let me go back down again. Great. So when I get my bed down, hopefully I won't end up in a nightmare, and then I can prove there's actually such thing as nightmares, because there's no possible way, as mobs cannot climb ladders, I have found out. They can go through... Skeletons can walk through doors. But,
You what? Skeletons can walk through doors?
yeah, if you're not in the room, they can go through the door.
Oh my god.
Huh? No, thank you.
Oh dear. Huh. Doesn't make me feel too secure.
Well, as long as you're not in the same room as that, that's alright. You should usually use ladders instead of stairs to get up places. It's a lot more useful. I found that out because I was watching I was looking at the thing and then a door was like, sometimes skeleton could open. I'm like, no, they can't, can they? And then I just looked at this YouTube video, this guy was looking downstairs, it was suddenly like load of skeletons just opened his door and walked in. Quite funny. I'm like, you're very unlucky, mate. Anyway, to create a bed again for the second time, in case you didn't really look at the first video I showed you this, which was one of the tutorials, I can't remember which one. That's a bed. It doesn't matter what colour wool, as I've explained, but Yeah, apparently you can kill yourself with bed somehow. I've seen people fly through walls while being in a bed on multiplayer. It's kind of a glitch. If you like get out your bed on multiplayer, sometimes if you float, you like float and walk around on air somehow, and then they get on the bed, and they get out the bed, and then they end up flying through and dying through another wall, and then they get owned. It's quite funny. They get like thrown through walls. And you can only sleep at night, but my bed's up. I want to test that out. Come on, night time. I'm gonna pause it till it comes to night. Right, we're back from the pause, and the sun is now setting. And apparently Jordan just had his mob trap failed.
Yeah. I don't really know why, to be fair, but...
Weren't you using like cactuses and water to your mob trap?
No, I didn't actually use cactuses in the end.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, that's what I was going to do, try and find some cactuses.
I would try and find some cactuses, but I never find a world that I actually have cactuses on. Except the world you gave me, which spawned me in a random location. That wasn't even my home. Yeah, I might have to come around yours at one point and grab that again.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the sun is now setting. My light in my room's flickering at me for some reason. Right, and the sun is setting. Actually, I like the sunsets on this game. I'm not using the texture pack at the moment. Just because it lags my computer up a bit more than usual. Text packs do take up a lot of memory to run. I need to get rid of mine off my computer because it's killing it. Probably why my things are getting quite slow. But this because I'm slowing down my recording so much. I really need to get rid of Hypercam soon now. I've definitely found that it's Hypercam. As soon as I stopped it, I was playing on far, as you can see now. Alright, well, I'm going to quickly change the render distance. While the sun's setting behind that tree, which now blocked my view. Don't like you, tree. Some nice casual lag as I change. By the way, when you start... Oh, you're really stupid now, aren't you? See, you do even more stupid things than I do. So I recommend when you start, the best thing to do is put your difficulty on easy and give that a go. It's a race against time on the first day, just to let you know. You've got to get in a shelter, have some torture stuff on the first night. That's basically what you need to do.
Yeah, the first day's a bit chaotic, right?
First day, grab wood, build a shelter. You want to mine some stone. And you want to build a shelter by stone. And why is my guy just randomly looking up in the air? Okay. I'm not making him up in the air. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Go to my bed. I was floating in midair. Oh no, I'm gonna land on my chest. Yeah, I landed on my chest. So I just went up a ladder and ended up on my chest. It's like 2 blocks away. Now I will go sleep and see what will happen. If I will get woken up, I am not. Actually, I need to check difficulty. I think it's just because if you have a difficulty on, they will wake you up. What? Oh, I've killed my bed.
I don't think it's particularly rare to get these nightmares because
It's happened to me once, and I've seen it happen to someone twice in a row, and it seems to happen to everyone pretty much either way.
I've now had it twice, and I really haven't had a game that long. So
You only just started using it yesterday, didn't you? I told you to use it. Yeah, I'm in now. I'm sleeping.
yeah. I've only had the bed. Yeah, I've only had the bed.
I thought I'd make it 2 days ago. Right, I'm sleeping, and voila, I'm waking up, and it's day. I've not been attacked during on easy. It will start you off right in the morning when the sun's just coming up, like just after the sun's come up. So the monsters will be on fire at the time. So I advise not to go outside straight away, as John mentioned earlier, which is not the best thing in the world. I want to quickly turn off easy, and probably gonna end it there. The theory of nightmares I have not yet proven, but some later video on I will find out and prove it at some point. It's got to be proven. There must be something to do with this.
Yeah, I suppose if anybody got like a video of them having a nightmare, put it as a response, I suppose. That'd be pretty cool.
And if you could prove it or something, it could really help. You see, you can't record you having a nightmare because everyone has to be asleep on my plus. So you can't record someone having a nightmare, waking up and then getting owned. That'd be quite funny, but you can't record it. It's an annoying thing. I will do a bit of revision straight after this video and find out. So I'm probably going to end it here. My little dungeon space. Yeah, Korean hasn't seen these hasn't seen some of the videos, like the last video and that, still uploading. While I make videos, I'm usually uploading some. Actually, I want to do is I want to get some logs. I'm gonna quickly show you some really cool thing. Very quickly. Should be quick. Quickly go for that. I keep saying quickly now. I've just taken on a role that some other person's doing. Like, quickly. Like, I don't like to say quickly. Right, I'm gonna very slowly lag my way to get a tree. That's probably more what's gonna happen. I need 2 bits of log to become part of a tree. I think I died cutting down that tree. Yeah, I did like cutting that tree, but I could bother to get the rest. Because a giant tree, you gotta watch out. Their leaves do degrade, so don't, but some wood's hidden between you can't usually see. You just gotta keep around it till the whole leaf go. Best thing to do with them, mine out the main bit, and bit other bits you can see. And then make flint and steel, which is basically just get flint and some on ironing, and then put them together like a diagonal way. Like the flint on top, I believe, or is it the iron on top? One or the other. And you can use that to burn stuff and be a pyromaniac. There's probably hundreds of people out there pyromaniacs, right?
Actually, I'm just doing that now, so.
See? Pyromaniac. Actually, he was doing that with a magnifying glass and some paper yesterday outside, using the sun. You have a pyromaniac, Jordan. And now I got a fireplace. Yes, I've actually just revealed what I was going to do. I did, but I got kind of... And I've just... Here. There's a cow next to me. Yes, get up the way. Yes, I've got some hide.
Oh dear, I'm on fire.
Oh, bad.
Water sign.
I've got a pig next to me.
Another thing, if you catch on fire, make sure you have a bucket of water with you.
Because you can put yourself out. You just throw it on the ground near somewhere. And if you're going to make obsidian, which you need to get a bucket of water and put it by some lava, you want to put it like the block next to the obsidian, like next to the lava. Don't put it on the lava. So then you can regain that bucket of water. So it doesn't cost, like, it doesn't take 1 bucket of water to make a load of obsidian. It's a nice little tip you want to know. I'm going to try and get some. And by the way, you can hear Jordan still playing Call of Duty at the moment. Just a little lag. But they are in the same. They are at Jordan's room at the moment because Jordan's got the Xbox in his room. So. Yes, we do play the Xbox quite a bit. I play it quite a. I don't know. I play it a fair amount.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just had a bit of a go at her.
Right. I haven't got flint and steel. Well, what you do is you get some wood to make it look good. I'm gonna put it in. Acorn of bricks looks good to make a fireplace with. I advise make a fireplace out of bricks, but let's just make a quick one. And I do not have any flint and steel. I'm not gonna. I might actually. Yeah, I might as well use 4 now if I put them there. You want a little border gate? Do I have any stuff? No. But you would want to like border that bit off so you don't get too close to the flames. Try and grab this sandstone. Yeah, sandstone is 4 blocks of sand put together to make sandstone, which is just really hard version. You need a pick to mine it. It's the most useful tool.
Yeah, well, not necessarily the most useful, but the most used, you know?
Yeah. As axes are kind of useful, but they're not really. But wood is one of the most important things in the game, so you would need an axe. Your pickaxe will be the most useful. Like an iron and a stone ones. You need 1 of each would be the most useful because stone can get you everything, and then iron will just get you all the rare stuff and good stuff. So that's good. Coal is not incredibly useful. I could probably make a list, but you would put something like this, and then down there's my logs, and I'll get a flint and steel, light it, and then put this border up. You don't have to put a border up, but I just do it for protection so I don't walk into fire and get caught on fire. But that's what I would do, but I haven't got any flint or... Actually, I have some steel, but no flint. Which is kind of annoying. But that would be the fireplace. I kind of made the fireplace without the fire. It hasn't got a chimney either. Most people make a chimney with it. That would look quite cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, actually. I'm making a fireplace with a chimney.
You just copied what I did. You just copied what I did. You just heard I said that, so you just decided to do that. Because it sounded cool.
I actually just came out to get some wood because I need some wood for it.
Well, I did say yesterday that's the only use for it. Anyway, that's probably the end of this, because this is probably just over 15 minutes now, and if it is, I'm going to have to edit it, and I can't edit forever. I've got a really bad editor. It's like an editor you can only add stuff to instead of edit out stuff, which is the complete opposite to an editor, but, you know, it's just weird. So I'll, see you next time, and so will Korean. Yeah, I keep calling him Jordan and Korean, so I will eventually make my mind up what I'm eventually going to call him. Instead of keep saying both. It might confuse you. Anyway, bye.